out of the tent.
Oh shit!
What is that?
So it's the
Well,
goblin boss.
Jesus Christ!
Was
that's
a very pissed off looking goblin. And Phallustair, you understand him saying, "What the fuck is all this racket happening?"
Ooh, do
Can I respond?
Sure.
No, I speak giant.
I say, nothing.
Howdy, neighbor.
Everything's fine, and I'd like to use a persuasion check.
Go on. Let's see what happens.
I mean, to be fair, you're mostly behind the tent.
Yeah, I mean, anything could be going on behind that tent.
So in your language, you go, blah, 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 everything's fine.
Yeah.
Rah, 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 rah.
Oh! Oh, mate! Sick.
He's totally convinced. And just goes, oh, all right then. And heads back inside the tent.
I did it like an impeccable
Burn
impression
it.
of one of the that we
burn
just murdered.
He just says, stop faffing about out here. We've got a princess to work out what to do with.
That's amazing.
Okay, thank you for the exposition.
So we must have advantage now.
Yeah, we must have.
Yeah. Have a full turn.
Or do we all just stand outside the tent and come out by rapping going, yoo-hoo?
I'm gonna go around the back of it, I think.
I'm slow clapping.
I think
Can anybody heal Breena?
I die behind the tent because
You'll
you
have
guys
to-
are so bad at hitting people until the last minute.
You'll have to go around it. You can't go through it.
Like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then from there go to the...
We're
Yeah.
still in combat, technically, right?
You're still in combat technically, but he's been very persuaded that he doesn't need to be bothered.
Okay.
So
I'm
gonna let you
do what we want.
Can I
in
heal
fact, you know
Breena?
what? In fact, you know what? We're out of combat until
Until we fuck up.
until you bother him again.
Yep.
Cool.
Right.
Okay.
Can we get
That's
into
amazing.
position?
But you know that he's in there, and you're gonna have to be quiet.
All right. Breena, I'm gonna try and do a cure wounds on you.
I
Sure.
feel weak.
I should
Is
move
there a
last
distance
because I'll
for
get
cure
blood on my
wounds?
face.
I'm trying to look. Oh, okay. The range is touch, so I have to get up close to her and touch
Yeah.
her.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna touch you. Don't be afraid.
You're out of combat, so movements don't matter. But put yourself over there.
Put yourself next to me. Go on. I think you should all gather around me as I am dying, and you should care about me. Maybe
But
not
do
you.
it quietly.
Wow.
Okay.
Quick.
cool.
Cecil, I looked after you when you were in trouble.
You did, and I'm eternally grateful.
You're weak.
Internally.
Internally grateful.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
10.
fully healed.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Nice. I think that's pretty much the best I could have done there.
Is
Yeah.
Phallustair the only one who can heal?
Yes.
At the moment, yeah.
Oh, can't I heal? Have I made that?
No. What you did last time to Jamie was you stabilized him.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember.
You
Which
gave me
just
the
meant
kiss of
that
life.
it's not. It doesn't heal. It just stops him from having to make death saving throws.
How you doing, sweet chick?
Shut up, Cecil. It's not like that.
Well,
I did what I had to do.
for the good of the party,
Yeah.
for the good of Breena and the Bumbleberries.
Yes.
That's a good band.
It is. What's wrong with you, sausage party? Right.
We are the whatever of sausage.
Are we just going to stand? Are we going to move to the front of this tent and go,
Well,
yoo-hoo,
I'm gonna
and
go
then
around the
smash
back.
the shit out of?
I'd like to
No,
get
no,
around
no.
the back so that I'm one side of it and someone else can go the other side of it so that we can
Can-
kind of draw him out,
can-
maybe?
Do you want
Can
me
we
to be
please-
bait?
Can we please make a small meeting?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it seems probable that there's goblins in all of these tents.
Can I move to the corner of this tent for 10 foot?
Yeah. If you imagine that he has a
anywhere.
field of vision that's coming out of his tent, that's kind of like this
Yeah, I'm out of it.
and this.
Yeah, he can't see beyond this edge, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Okay, so you've healed me. Does anybody else need
I'll
healing?
be back.
Cecile, are you all right?
I'm fine.
You don't need to be bait though. If we can kill a couple of guys,
But we don't know
without-
that. Again,
Yeah, we
I
could
think this is a lizard scenario. There's only going to be 3 of them, and that the other one's in that tent.
Here's what I reckon, Cecile. If you can get next to the tent where we know that one guy is, who seems like the boss, as like if
Yes.
you can, yeah,
I can literally stand in the doorway.
you can stand next to the doorway. So
Yoo-hoo.
if he comes out, you can have a prepared attack and just crack him over the head with your glaive.
While I run this way.
But who's got my back? If I go there,
We'll all have your back. It's just literally if Plan B fail. Sorry, if Plan A, which is try and just check out the other tents, if that goes bad and he comes out, you're ready and you can behead him as soon as he comes out.
so I need to move there
Behead him.
so that I'm in position, but I'm out of sight, or there.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah, maybe
go
put
there.
one down. Yeah.
Fine, but you guys are going to check out the other tents. That's the plan.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to
That
move.
sounds about
then.
right.
I'm going to move
Wait, what's happening?
to there.
So he's going there. He's
Yeah.
ready to take out that guy if he comes
I'm
out.
gonna
that
kind of head this way and go around the back up to there. I think
All right, that's cool.
that way I can get him from behind.
Do I need to roll anything, McGraw?
Roll me stealth. No, roll me stealth.
Bloody hell.
You asked for it.
Oh. Oh my God, Cecile.
You know what?
Heard you.
You're loud, but he's in the tent singing to himself.
Don't let me trip it. Right,
And
trip
he's-
over this pole.
He's expecting the goblins to
Goblins to be
be
dicking
mooching
about.
around, right?
Yeah, so he's not suspicious by it. But what
Well,
you
he
do?
He knows they're fannying around.
I'm standing here with my glaive over my head, waiting for nothing else to do.
What you did notice as you went across
What's
was
that?
the corner of a cage.
Ah.
Is that what the princess is?
I'm going around the back anyway,
Yes.
Oh,
You
shit.
move to the back.
and I can. I think. What have I got? Let me check my inventory and stuff.
Hanging out. This is where this technology comes into play. We
Yeah.
wouldn't have known that was there.
Unless I moved.
We thought we could see it all, but we couldn't see
So
it.
is Breena going to take out the tent that she's next to? Robin, you take out that one, and then what? You guys have to move to the other two?
I think that's the plan. Unless
Look, I'm going to be honest.
Sly.
We're good. One
Yeah.
of us is going to fail a check, and that's going to bring out the orc before then. So I almost feel
Unless-
like someone else needs to have my back because I can't
this
take
is
him
what
out in one hit.
I'm thinking is if Sly, you check out the cage, if that draws his attention, Cecil, you take the first hit, I'll come in for the second.
Cool. I'm
If
up
I
for
have
that.
good initiative.
Yeah. It's all down to the luck of the draw, so it's cool.
So it is.
Who's next?
You're not in combat at the moment, so
Oh, okay. So I'm
you're.
gonna move here then.
Yeah, Sly moves.
In that case, can I kind of
Oh,
have
can
a little
see her.
peer, a sneaky peer
Nice.
inside this tent?
I've got the princess.
What?
I've got the princess. She's in the cage. I can see her.
is that a princess?
Yeah.
Looks like
Top
a
down
fish.
view.
Ask the DM. What can you see?
Yeah.
to perceive
Can I see
that.
the princess in a
You
cage?
can see a young-looking halfling crawl crawled up in a ball.
Does she look 12 and sexy?
And she's a halfling. Sexy's a matter of personal taste.
Cecile, what do you think?
That is a really.
I'm purely
disappointing
looking at
answer.
the front of the tent.
Oh.
I'm so simple. All I need to do is stab. Yeah.
Okay, well, while this is happening, can I sneakily kind of peer into the tent that I'm behind?
Sure.
Do I have to
You
do
see
it?
nothing. There's some camping bedrolls.
There's no one in there.
There's nobody in there. There's
Okay,
some
well,
goblin stuff. They're not very tidy. Oh, but if you go there, you're going to have to make a stealth check.
Oh yeah, because he can see. Okay, I'll do that then. Do you guys mind?
I'm
He's
ready.
gonna come out. He's
I'd
gonna...
rather you try this one.
Well, I'm just
Uh,
having a look at all the the tents.
Yeah,
The
but
thing
if you
is,
can do it
Fly-
without drawing his attention. that
Fly
would be
is
good.
the only one who really can see the cage, and you can't
Yeah,
go,
but
hey, everybody, let's focus on the cage.
oh, well, it's too late. I've done it, Robin. This is what I'm doing.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Ninja like.
Nice.
I flip like what's her name? Simone in the
Gene
Olympics.
Hackman.
Nina Simone.
Gene Hackman.
No, Simone.
It's in a man. We're gonna run to Austin a man. We're
I'm just
gonna run to...
I'm super flippy, quick, awesome.
Yep, you nail that,
Okay.
and there wasn't a whisper as you flipped.
Yes. Can I appear inside this?
Yeah, that's true. None of you, neither Cecil nor Breena. Actually, Breena, now you've seen the princess, but Cecil saw a cage but didn't know that she was there, and
I'm looking
Phallustair
at the front of the tent.
needs to be like informed because he's currently ignorant in both visuals and well, he's not seen it, so he's got no
Yeah.
idea.
Right now, I'm like, these guys are doing their thing. I just gotta do what I'm doing.
Is he
here.
not in my eyesight? Can I not
Phallustair?
gesture to him?
You could gesture to him, but if you shouted to him, obviously the guy would hear.
I wave vigorously in his direction.
All right, I'm gonna roll perception to see how much I understand his gestures.
Matt,
And
you
then I
need to
point-
roll performance.
And I mouth
Performance.
princess. What performance?
Yeah, roll performance.
Brilliant.
Do I need an advantage or disadvantage on this? Just normal.
It's just normal.
I'm gonna roll performance.
Perceptive.
Yeah,
My
Even though
performance is
Martin puts on an all right performance, but you think that it's marvelous.
excellent. Like bloody
Alright.
Shakespeare.
Okay, then I gesture back. You keep doing what you're doing. You got it, man.
And I give him the okay sign, and I nod with a yeah, I'm doing well. We got this, man. We got
I do the arms. I do the arms that say we're all part of a team. We're all together. All friends.
That's our clan signal.
I roll my eyes.
I hold my glaive because I'm looking in front of a tent waiting to stab.
Well, my perception is quite high, so I'm like,
This is literally
don't,
just.
don't roll your eyes. Don't do that because don't be keeping the team down. Morale's high.
I don't
We need to
wish
keep it there.
I don't wish to piss on this bonfire, but Phallustair rolled a persuasion.
Shit.
It's the same thing. It's
Oh, it's fine.
Oh
then,
no,
that's
it's not.
fine.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
They're right next to each other, nearly.
It's okay. It's okay. We
It
got away
begins
with
with
it.
P.
We got away with it. That was hilarious.
I
That's
persuaded the
If I
DM.
haven't noticed it, then don't worry about it.
That's
There's,
fine.
it's like a 5-second rule. If I've not noticed that the wrong thing's been rolled, then it's fine.
If in doubt, I'm gonna roll persuasion to persuade McGraw.
Yeah, exactly. And you.
But you did. You did a great job.
Can I try and can I
Cecile, make me an endurance check.
Oh god.
He's drinking water.
No, don't worry. You don't even have one. I'm being an ass.
can I
Can
try
I
and
roll
take
a
a look
strength check?
in this tent that I'm next to?
I'm gonna roll that.
Absolutely.
Because if there's like 8 goblins right in there, it could be a problem. So what would that be? Perception?
Just look. There is no one in there.
Oh, okay.
You're good. You're good.
I kick the tent.
Right. I'm gonna move. Not there. Not in the cage. To there.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna whisper to the fair maiden.
Are you
It's
blind?
okay. It's okay. We're here to rescue you and maybe mate with you. But
No.
we'll do that later. For now,
Especially mate.
just-
Especially the mating.
just stay quiet. We'll be okay.
Just stay quiet.
She
and
looks at you with very big eyes and nods
Oh,
very
come on.
slowly.
While this is going on, I'm going to go. I guess I'm going to have to do another stealth check.
Yes, please.
You're in range.
Fingers crossed, guys, because it's been good
My
so
glaive
far.
is ready.
It's got to end at some point.
I'm crossing them, but you can't see because I've got
Oh,
the
my
cat.
fingers look really weird.
Oh, that's not
No.
good. It's not great.
He's the guy. The guy notices you.
Damn it!
Right.
Oh,
He doesn't necessarily notice you, but he sees a
I was going
movement.
to say, he
And
can't
it's-
see in that direction, can he?
You can.
Well,
He's got
he
that
can.
kind of-
But he
It's-
might
it-
move to the edge of the tent to think about peeking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
He
He
can see there.
decides to have a little look-see.
Oh shit!
He's like, "The fuck."
Shit.
Right.
Cecil's got to have advantage on
Yep.
this. Come on.
Advantage hit.
He surely.
This is the time.
Yeah, you have
And
surprise
me,
attack.
with my bow.
I
Yeah,
go first.
go.
I go first. Advantage hit. Scroll. Attack. Advantage. Go. Yeah.
You hit him.
23.
Nice.
I
Nice.
jab it into the goblin's shoulder, left shoulder, and go, Cecil, ho!
Cecil, who?
Cecil.
Sly or Robin, who was next?
Right, okay, I'll go for a D8. Right, I'm going to use my two-handed staff to whip in the side of the temple with my two-handed staff.
Whip.
Excellent.
Giggity.
Cool whip.
And you've got advantage as well.
Oh, I didn't roll advantage.
It's fine, you hit him.
You've definitely hit him.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll ignore the
damn.
advantage,
You
it's fine.
bludgeoned the shit out of him.
I slap
Yeah.
him in the side of the temple with the pointy end.
Nice.
Jesus,
He's doing all right. This guy's tough.
This guy takes a knee, but he's still standing. His nose is bleeding all over the floor, and he's
He's
just
slightly
looking
cross-eyed.
really confused.
You know when you used to get hit when you were a kid and you got hit in the temple? Anybody get that and you go cross-eyed? And you're like, what the fuck? My whole head's gone funny.
No, it's
Who
never
is-
happened.
Who's hitting?
No, I got off my bike and played into a wall and my whole head went cross-eyed.
Well,
Wasn't
that
good.
explains everything.
Yeah,
I'd like to take a shot with my crossbow.
do it.
Absolutely,
Oh, God,
go
there you
ahead.
go.
May I do
Okay.
so
No.
with advantage?
Yes, they're still
Oh.
flanking him.
Do not hit me. Do not hit me.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ!
To the neck.
Phallustair.
You're
Oh,
making
straight
up
to
for
the
your
jugular.
previous Performance.
Finish him off!
Go, Breena.
Go, Breena.
No, Robin,
What,
finish
me?
him off!
No, Robin, you
Oh,
finished
shit.
him off. You killed him. Kill him,
Okay.
destroy him.
The bolt strikes straight in his collarbone, which shatters, the shards of which fly into his eyes. He cries tears of shards of collarbone and then falls onto a small pile of bricks, that he, which he hates.
Which he really doesn't like at all.
Where is this
And so
tiny
dies.
brick?
The bricks are there. They're just there.
That's amazing. That guy didn't even get a shot off. That was brilliant.
The bricks are like
Well
there.
done, guys.
Well, that's why we had the
Good
advantage.
work, guys.
Yeah. So
That's
he's
why I
dead.
stood by the tent doing this for like 5 minutes.
So I search his pockets for the keys to the cage.
Good
The
job.
princess.
There's a key
Yeah,
in the
that's
cage. There's a key to the cage in his pocket, yeah.
So I move
Nice.
here. I set her free.
And a really dirty-looking handkerchief and a chicken bone.
Oh,
I
that dirty
moved
handkerchief,
towards
I know
the
what he's done
cage.
with that.
Can we please search this tent as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I
Yeah.
The
also
one
just
he
look,
came from.
can I look in the tent
Yes.
I'm by as well?
Yeah.
While
In-
they're looking in the tent, I moved to introduce myself to the busty wench.
Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
just so that we're not doing too many things at once. Robin,
put my
in
arm
your
across the
tent,
ceiling
you
saying
find
Wait.
5 gold pieces in that tent.
Oh shit!
Uh.
Yeah, you can all have one, including the
Oh.
wench.
That's nice of you. Breena, there are a few nice-looking tankards
by the way.
in that tent next to you.
I'll take them and nobody else knows.
Sure.
Oh, you bitch.
Yeah,
I got some tech.
I won't play meta at this point. That's the problem.
I
did
think
before.
you estimate they'd be worth about 5 silver pieces each. How many are you
I don't
taking
even
those?
want it. I just want all of them.
She's just a
How many?
kleptomaniac.
Well,
She just
how
enjoys
many are
stealing
there?
shit.
There are 5 in there.
I'll take them.
She doesn't.
I'll take one, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, sure.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go and search this tent up here.
Well, I moved to the maze.
I've already looked in there, haven't I?
I don't care. You looked in it for goblins. You didn't look for it for treasure.
That's true.
I mean, at the moment, Matt, I'm not meaning to shit on you, but like your character was immediately going to talk to this lady and now has just run off
I
to a
set her
tent
free.
without
I've
doing
already
it.
set her free. I set her free. I did that, and now
He's
Okay, you-
wingmanning me.
Cecil's in there now. He's got his penis.
Oh,
hanging
okay.
out.
So
I
now
think
you're wondering.
you're-
Okay,
you're
sure.
letting- I think he's letting
We're
the mess
securing the
around.
perimeter.
Sure.
He knows I got some
Okay.
sweet things, but he doesn't really.
Fly. You find a box of matches and a rusty sword. Well, not a rusty sword. You find a sword,
Oh, I'll keep
a
that.
short sword.
Nice. I'll pop that in my weaponry.
Fair maiden, be you the daughter of the mayor?
Don't touch me. I
Fair
want to be
maiden,
on this
be
one.
you the maid of wait for it.
The
Captain
daughter
upon
of
Fell. The
Begonia.
daughter of
The daughter of Phil.
Are you Plinth?
you
Blee
Plinth?
you a Plinth.
Be you Plinth.
No, Blee you a Plinth.
Shh, let her answer.
It's fancy
She
talk.
seems very traumatized by the whole experience of what she just saw,
Was she raped
and
by
can
goblins?
Oh,
stutter
because we
out
smashed
a
a
very
goblin in front of
a
her.
whimpering. Thank you. Yes, I'm Plinth.
I've run over now, and I give her a sort of comforting pat on the back, and I'm like, "It's okay, don't worry. We're here to help you. Look, I'm a funny little person, and I'm fine."
She kind of smiles faintly, and then it's kind of shaking a bit.
I would
Well.
like to double check that large tent for reasons as to why they might have kidnapped her.
I mean, you can have a look in the tent. Goblins don't seem to. They don't really seem to keep many personal artifacts.
Or I'm happy to check the bodies as well. Whatever I need to do, whatever role I need, I'm gonna do that.
From their bodies, you can't determine a motive as to why they would want
Okay.
to have kidnapped.
Then
There's
I'm gonna
no
approach.
clues.
I would say
Then
we've rescued the
I'm gonna
mayor's
approach
daughter.
her.
She's clearly shaken
Sure.
up, but we should get back to town as quickly as possible and reunite this poor thing with her mother.
Well, before we go, a couple of questions. And I wink at Sly because I know he's going to want to be bad cop in this scenario.
And I nod approvingly, knowing exactly what he's getting at.
All right.
No, I know.
and also, I fold my arms and go, like, "What are you like?"
And I push her
Crazy.
away as if to say, "Shut up."
Sly's a fucker.
Yeah. he
So
doesn't like
I'm going to approach Plinth and say
Plinth.
and say to her, "Hey, you're safe with us now. Do you have any idea why these beasts would have kidnapped you? Is there anything you think they could get out of you or your family?" I'm going to roll persuasion on that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Yeah. He comes across as moderately charming.
She kind of looks confused. She said, for the most part, they talked about they talked in Goblin. I didn't understand.
Mm.
It's
other
okay.
than the bits and pieces I've learnt in school, I heard money is a word, but
So,
my goblin's not good.
Oh, it's okay. Don't you worry, Pinth.
It's okay. You're safe with us now. We're all good. We're all friends. All together.
Thank you.
We're all friends.
Yeah,
I
don't
step-
touch her.
I'm just so you're aware, I'm currently sat on top of the cage, like kicking my feet, going, Cecil.
I step forward.
Not even paying attention to what's happening. Just got distracted by a butterfly.
I step forward and I
Ooh,
place my
Cecil.
hands. I place my hands on her shoulder and I grip just a little too tightly. Not not enough to be painful, but just enough to be a warning kind of grip, and just say. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to say, and I kind of grip. I'm stalling. I grip just a little too tightly. You know that lingering hug that you get.
He's stalling. He's stalling.
Massively. I just
when
grip.
when you offer to shake somebody's hand and
Yeah.
they return just a bit too hard and continue the shake for just a little bit too long.
Exactly. And I say,
Asserting their dominance.
I believe you heard more than you're letting on. We want to know what you know.
And I'm Batman.
I'm not.
I mean-
Sly.
Because I'm bad. I mean, not
Because
you
I'm
won't know the reference,
Sly.
but
Sly man. Roll me an intimidate check.
Yeah, finally. I've been waiting for this. I haven't used it yet. Right. It's going to be shit now. You watch.
She just cries. She falls to her knees and cries.
Story of his life.
Kisses herself a little bit.
So I
Oh.
walk behind the fire over here and I just look in this direction with my hands behind my back and I stare off into the sunset as if what I did was right.
Now she knows.
okay. I'm going to approach her again.
Wait a minute. I come here and I punch him in the back.
And I kick
Roll an
backwards
unarmed
and because of the height
No,
of,
wait.
because of the height of Breena, my hoof hits her in
No,
the forehead
no, it
and she
doesn't.
falls flat on
Matt,
her ass
No,
unconscious.
Matt, you don't get to decide any of this.
I do.
Bindy, roll an unarmed attack, please.
Why can't we just take her back home?
Wait,
How do I do
Breena
that?
wants to be righteous for a
I can
minute.
wait.
After stealing shit, Breena wants to be righteous.
Go to weapons, Bindy,
Yeah.
and click attack on one of the columns that doesn't have a weapon
okay.
equipped.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not much, but you still hit him. You might.
Yeah, Sly takes 2 damage because you punched him pretty hard.
Yes.
Can I kick back?
Sure.
Because she's behind me. So
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
hoof. I'm gonna hoof backwards with my big old boot.
I'm
Same
still
again.
kicking my legs over the sides.
An unarmed attack. Yeah.
And it's forehead height.
Yeah, but still not as good as my punch. And I'm
Yeah, but I
3
still did you
feet
damage.
long, bitch.
You know
No,
not
you
to do
didn't.
it again though. I did 1 damage.
Yeah, and I did 2 damage to you.
Yeah, but I'm saying I still damaged you. So you know not to do it again.
I look at Phallustair as if to say, I'm not going to slap you. You're all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
why
wink
you-
at him
Wink.
too. Okay,
Plinth is
I'm
just
gonna
crying
approach,
on the floor.
I'm gonna plinch her again. I'm gonna approach Plinth again. I'm gonna say, please don't be upset. We're here only to help you. We're gonna take you back to the town now, and you're completely safe with us.
Through
If
her
there's
sobs.
anything you think you remember from your interaction, even if you didn't understand the words, if there's any like goblin sounds you could relate to me, I could see if I could translate. If not, don't worry, it's all cool.
She can barely. You can only just through the thick tears that are coming out of her eyes hear her just say "home" as she
All right, I
sniffles
strike
and whines.
her with the back of
We
my
should
hand.
go home.
No, you don't.
What?
No.
No, I
you don't
don't.
do that.
I don't do that.
Can I give her a hug and say we're going to take you home now?
She just nods
Cecil says
and
home.
kind of nuzzles in.
Okay, good. Let's take her
Oh.
home. And the reason that because I know I'm neutral, but the reason I'm like this is because, you know, I was an urchin on the street. I feel sorry for her. She's only a kid. I've
Yeah.
been there, you know.
No, I'm lawful good. I'm nice all the time.
Well, you said you were going to slap her.
It was pretend. It was just a fun joke. I have
Come.
difficulty with this character.
Let's go home.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Let's
We're taking her
go
back.
home. Okay, what will happen next time? Will the gang really bring Plinth back to her mother?
Yes.
Whatever happened at this Tower of Gilliam?
Yeah.
Will they
Ooh.
find out what happened to Maester Thrombosis?
Oh, yeah.
All of these questions and more may not be answered next time on the fabulous adventures of these guys.
I put it in his eye and I pull it across his head to the other eye, like through his head.
I vomit into my lap.